Get ready to hear all things Vero Beach on VBN Radio, bringing the community together and the page to life. VBN Radio.
Welcome back to VBN Radio. I'm Danielle, the admin of Vero Beach Neighborhood.
And I'm Jeff Moore, professional cook in his own mind.
Oh, very nice. And today we have a lovely guest. Hello, lovely guest.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
I am lovely guest Sophia.
Yes!
Fantastic. Who's all comfortable, ready to go.
Look at that. She's in a new outfit. I think this is going to catch on.
I don't see why it shouldn't. This is very, very nice, very fashionable.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, you didn't know.
But now you do, so let's talk about it.
So, hey.
She's in a robe. And that's what you do, because this episode is all about food. So you know how like you eat a big meal and then you feel like, oh, you just want to lay down and relax? She's already there.
She's
I'm
ready.
ahead of the game.
Yeah. She's got her glasses on. She's actually put her prosthetic eye in. She looks great.
I wish I could roll it around, but that's unsanitary. And I can't do that.
Especially after I clean it with my mouth. It's just not good. No. Anyway, so it's the food episode. Yes, so if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, which you might, please make sure you make them below, and we would love to hear your suggestions for some of the food categories that we're talking about. There's a lot of places in town that I have lived here now for 12 years, maybe it's 13, 12 years at least. And there's some places in town that I have heard of, but never knew where they were or really what they did.
Yeah.
So I think we've all found or have heard of these places, right? Some
Yes, I
new,
think
some
so.
old. And we're going to talk about them.
Maybe something.
So-
Well, if they don't know, then they'll win something as well.
Right. So let's bounce back and forth. Let's go back and forth.
Sure.
What do you think?
You want to start, but you're...
I'll start.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I had a friend tell me that she's like, oh, do you like seafood? And I said, oh, who doesn't? Yeah, I love seafood. She's like, you got to come. Oh, let's go for lunch at this place downtown. Joey and Kimmy's Seafood. I think I have it right. Maybe it's backwards, but
Yes, no,
I'm
you're right.
dyslexic. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, is that a new place? She's like, no, it's been there forever. And I'm like, where? So she told me where it was, and it was next to the golf cart place. And I'm like, there's no seafood place. She takes me down there.
On in 17th.
Yeah. And it's like, it's a fish market, it's a restaurant. I had no idea it was there. I'm like, what the heck? I thought it was a tile place.
No.
I did.
I've heard great things about the food.
I ended up getting the eggplant parmesan, phenomenal, and the calamari, which was very fresh. In fact, it looked like they pulled it right out of the tank.
Eggplant parmesan at a seafood place?
Yeah. Well, it was eggplant that grew in the ocean, so it counts.
Quality.
But yeah, but it was delicious. And the cool thing is too, they have dinners to go.
Yeah.
So you can just take the dinners to go home. Look, and everybody thinks you're a chef, I mean, but it was phenomenal. And again, one of those places, didn't know it was there. Unbelievable.
That's a good
How
one.
about you?
Oh, okay. So the big talk on BBN is this new Chinese food restaurant, Red Wok. It's huge. So I finally had a chance to get there this past week, and boy, it did not disappoint. So if there are like 50 reviews, 48 of them are good. And
Wow.
so I always say, like, not everything is for everyone all the time,
Yeah.
and that's okay. But oh yeah, fresh. It's filling a need, I think, that the community has been asking for. So
Okay.
there's a lot of good, Chinese food restaurants, but this is so fresh and so good. I will, if you need to find me, that's where I'll be.
Have you eaten there?
I
Yes.
have, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I live in the same house as her.
Yes.
I'm under an obligation to feed her.
Yeah, but you don't have
Every
matching
She was
robes.
gracious enough to give me some of the food that she had
Like
bought.
every
Feed
single
her
day.
mama.
Every day.
And yeah, it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes.
Nice.
Next time I'll have to try and get
That's
dumplings and pho. So
Yeah.
because it's a
The-
Chinese and Vietnamese place.
Fasa?
Sure.
Is that what she said though? Maybe it's
PHO in Vietnamese. It's pronounced pho.
Fasa.
Like
Faso la ti da.
Yeah,
Kind of
like
like that. Oh, interesting.
Dear.
Anyway,
All
so
right.
all right, so we
Oh
got
yeah, so you have a question?
Oh.
nope,
Oh.
done.
All right, so my turn. Me and a couple of friends went to the new Peruvian restaurant Ceviche, and it was very good. It's mainly seafood-based dishes. I don't know a lot about Peruvian food, so this is just kind of my guess. What did I get? I got some green soup that had all kinds of seafood in it, and it was fantastic.
Huh.
A friend of mine got ceviche.
And where's this at?
This is where the old restaurant Inti used to be, and it's
Off Miracle Mile.
off Miracle
Okay.
Mile, yeah.
Okay.
Maryland fried chicken.
Yeah.
Ceviche or
And then that shopping
Red
plaza.
Wok and then the shopping plaza
Oh,
on
is
this
it
side, where like
Wait.
ABC Liquors is over here.
Ceviche, wasn't he a DJ? Didn't he do some music on Top 40?
That's
Radio?
Ceviche.
Oh, that's his brother. Never mind.
I
Okay.
think he might be dead.
No?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little
Well, that took a
bit.
depressing turn.
Sorry.
Their apologies to their family.
But the food is good.
You're done. What are you doing? You're
Goodness, I haven't been on camera as much as you guys.
All right.
Your turn. Go again.
All right, so a place where everybody knew where it was, except for me, Tastios. Which, wasn't that on The Simpsons?
Was it?
I don't.
They do have a
They
donut
have done a place.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
don't
it's
remember.
Tastios.
I don't remember.
But somebody said Tastios, and I thought they were referring to a different place, but it really is called Tastios.
It is, yes.
And so if you don't know about it, it's a donut place in Vero, and I drove up and I'm like, wow, is this really a place? Like, but there's a line of cars, and I was like, okay, what's the deal? And and the people that run it are phenomenal, and they're fast.
They
Like
are.
the line goes, it's like Chick-fil-A
Yes.
fast. It goes right through. It really does. But I ate it, and now I know why everybody's in line, and I can't believe it took me 12 years to even find the place or go
Yeah.
there. So it's kind
No,
of,
shame.
yeah,
Shame.
right?
Yeah.
Shame,
It's
now you
great.
know my
Yeah.
game. I don't get out a lot.
And they have like earlier morning hours, so they close around. Like
Yeah.
They open early, they
Mid-afternoon
close
or
early.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
So get
Good
there,
stuff.
Get there early. Yeah.
Tastios. All right. What do you got?
All right. So I should talk about pizza.
Why not?
Always.
We should talk about pizza.
Yeah.
I really want to talk about this other restaurant, but I'll
Okay.
start with pizza. So I can tell you, Caps makes a good pie, and it's one of my favorites. So kind of reminds me of home. I really like it.
They do any stuffed crust?
They don't need stuffed crust. They don't need all the exciting marketing gadgets. They
Okay.
have the spinach pie, and they have regular pizza, and they have this bomber that's got everything on it. It's really, really good.
A bomber.
Yeah, that's what they
Ooh,
call
I
it.
love that.
That is really on par. The other one who comes close to that is Vincent's Pizzeria.
Okay,
They
yeah.
have like their version of their everything pizza. That's also pretty excellent.
What about the place that's on US 1 there that does they have multiple pizzas set out all the time. It's right down the street from the car wash.
Pizza Mia.
Pizza Mia.
Yeah, they
That's
have
another one.
people seem to really like them as well.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of options,
Mm-hmm.
but if I want a pie that kind of reminds me of home, I personally am going to Caps. That's where you'll find me.
Okay.
You'll find me there as well.
All right.
But I really love my current food that I'm in love with.
Okay.
Are the chicken tenders at Cafe 66. So
Chicken tenders?
the chicken tenders, they're the good ones, the flat fried, like it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. You get it with fries, you can have whatever sauce.
I don't know if
usually
I've heard
get
beautiful
barbecue.
and chicken tenders together before,
They're
but
beautiful.
so you're gonna
Yeah.
have to check that out.
I'm in love with them.
And by the way, if you're catching on to some of this and you're like, wait, they're forgetting my favorite pizza place.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
That's right. We want to hear
Chicken
it all.
tender place that beat her chicken tenders. Put it in there. We want to hear from you.
You have to have if you haven't had these chicken tenders.
Mhm,
That's where to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
How about you? What else?
I don't know.
What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert, tiramisu. Easy question.
From
easy
where?
answer.
Okay, but yeah.
Ocean Grill, 100%.
Ooh.
I've had okay, it's a little bit
Ocean
that
Grill?
was
Really?
Fast. Yeah.
Easy answer. There are a lot of places that serve tiramisu. Ocean Grill has the best one by far that I've ever tasted
would not have
in
figured
any
that.
of
It is really
any of
good.
the few states I've
Wow.
been.
She's not wrong. Yeah.
Okay, Ocean Grill. I'll have
Yeah.
to try it out. 'Cause
I'm a big tiramisu connoisseur, so
Okay.
trust my opinion.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's not a lot of places that sell tiramisu either, that I know of. I mean, there's not a ton of them in town.
There's
but
a handful of them.
is
There's
there?
But
another
I
one.
definitely like the
What's the
She's snapping
pizza?
at me.
Sorry. What's the? Is it Italian Grill? Is that the one that's right by us?
Do they have tiramisu?
They do have. I have to make sure it's
Oh,
the right
yeah,
restaurant.
yeah,
first
yeah.
as
No,
well.
you're right. They
Yeah,
do
it's
have it. Yeah.
Yes.
They do. It comes
Yeah.
in this cool cup. It tastes a little bit different than tiramisu I'm used to, but it's still good nonetheless.
Good stuff.
Connoisseur.
All right. How about you?
Oh, gosh. I like, Cafe 66 has a sweet potato pie cheesecake,
What?
and it's amazing.
I've never even heard of that before.
Amazing. It
Sweet
sounds
potato
really bizarre, but it's
Sweet potato
delicious.
Cheese pie cake?
Yeah. Plus, they make their own banana.
Wait, is it a
pudding
cake or a
too.
cheesecake?
It's a cheesecake.
Interesting.
That's
Never
pretty
heard
awesome.
of that.
I do agree with you about the tiramisu. That's really awesome.
Tiramisu's where it's
Okay.
at.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with, and I know that this is a half step outside of our area.
Yeah.
I know we try to keep it as local as we can.
Boo.
I know, but I can't not say 12A Bowie. because
like
their
this, yeah.
peanut butter pie or key lime pie, I kid you not, is this tall. It's a wedge that looks like you could take it and feed the neighborhood with, but it's phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah, it is absolutely phenomenal. And it's like really, both of them are really, really light.
Yeah.
Almost like they're made out of whipped cream, but they're
Yeah.
not. It's
Huh. I like it.
It curls
I
your
like
tongue.
dessert. I like
Yeah,
food.
right?
I just like food.
And now you're probably hungry, so
Yes.
sorry about that. But, but if you find something that's that good, let us know.
Yes.
Please.
Favorite margarita?
Oh, well,
Blue agave. That's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was going to say
The
blue
best.
agave definitely has a good one.
Skinny, fattening, whichever one you get.
Yeah.
Spicy, not spicy. They're all good.
Mhm.
Yeah. They have
Yeah.
all different flavors and jars and.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh, I
Don't
like
answer
no.
I tried to get her. I tried. It was this close.
So close.
I
Yeah.
didn't even have one of
You're
mine.
grounded.
I don't even drink margaritas.
She's like, I'm 19.
I don't even drink margaritas. So.
All right.
No, that's right. You don't.
I know.
Oh my god.
All right. So if you have favorite margarita or favorite bucket or favorite drink, whatever it is, want to hear about it. Seriously, put it below. Tell us where to pick it up at. Oh, no. Yeah. No.
This should be the first of many food episodes.
It is. Yes.
So
always.
yes,
Always
we
good
will
stuff.
eat our way through Vero, and we will report back periodically.
I love it. Yeah.
This is-
And we'll see if we can gain 5 pounds a week.
That's
So
right.
we're done.
Perks of the job.
Yeah. There it is.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching.
Happy eating.